Let's warm it up real quick. Let's get that video with the. Let me see. Let me give y'all something. You know the last video we just posted.
Hey, make sure in the meantime y'all y'all comment. Make sure you share, like it, everything, and make sure y'all call in because I know that this is a very, very controversial topic.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? This comes up on all levels, even in the truth. Hey, it happens. You know, mainly more so jokingly in the truth, for sure. More so jokingly, but it's a real thing, and it does happen. Sometimes not jokingly, but it's a real topic.
You know, we got brothers here that don't like light-skinned brothers.
Right, we do. What was it? Light-skinned dude took his baby mama or something?
Come on, man.
Go ahead.
I guess so. He beat him up one day or something.
Yeah, he got beat up by a light-skinned.
If you get beat up by a light-skinned dude, something wrong. That's what the point is.
They're the ones that be.
Hey, let's go ahead and pull this video real quick. Ooh. Hey, Dave,
Bob Trout. I've got a story here that I think is big, really big, because it's bound to have a terrific impact on business. I'm talking about a new market, a big new market, millions upon millions of new prospects with $15 billion. All
right, so this video is the secret of selling the Negro. How can you sell the Negro? Let's see. Let's continue.
To spend. That's right. I said 15 billion. That's a lot of money, isn't it? The surprising thing is that it's a fresh market, still full of opportunities. It grew up so fast, got so big in a hurry, that few of us realize its scope. Now, these days, nobody's likely to pass up chances to sell. And yet right here in our own front yard, there's a neglected market. There's money waiting to be spent. To get the story of this market, to be able to tell you the secret of selling the Negro, we did a lot of digging. We talked to leading businessmen, to customers, and to salesmen. We went to Washington, D.C. We set up cameras and other key points around the nation. And out of this all, there emerged a story, the story of a new market.
Hey, pause it real quick. He said a key thing in it. Let's go to Psalms real quick. Yeah, let's go to Psalms 83. He said they did a lot of digging to see how they can sell the Negro. Let's see. Psalms 83.
The book of Psalms, chapter 83 and verse 2. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up thy head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
There you go. They took that crafty counsel against us, the Negro.
Right.
They took the crafty counsel. So what they do? They got in a little circle,
right,
or in a little, wherever they were at, and they would say, "Hey,
they did a lot of digging.
Yeah, let's dig. Hey, so all we got to do is put certain things in that community. Right. Maybe we can sell them this way. Right. Maybe we can advertise certain things that has sparked something in their mind, and then to get them to buy this. How can we sell the Negro?
And then also in the midst of it, you know what? Let's do divide and conquer. You know, we got to change the mindset of this Negro at the same time. So that way they can look at us as the supreme being.
Right, exactly. Go ahead and play that.
The market we're talking about, the new Negro family. Their name is Wells or Wilson, Smith or Brown or Alexander or Breen.
Get the next time stamp.
They live in Chicago.
Now actually, get the next time stamp.
You know what's crazy though? You know how we watching this, right? You still got Negroes out there that thinks that, slavery didn't exist.
Right.
You have Negroes that think this, and there's so much history proving it.
Right. Hey, while we wait, let me get Psalm 64 in verse 6.
The 3:15 timestamp. My bad. Go ahead.
Because just know, according to the Bible, understand, them pale faces is your enemy. It is what it is. And like one of your enemies just said on there, he said when it came to selling the Negro, they did a lot of digging.
Right.
All right? They made sure they found out every possible way that they could get into the intricacies of your mind and how you think to sell and get that consumerism mindset put upon you so that they can get all those billions of dollars that they saw, the untapped resource of your black behind.
Right.
Read that.
The book of Psalms, chapter 64 and verse 6. They search out iniquities.
They search out iniquities because a lot of this stuff, hey, it'd be wicked as hell that we be involved in, that we go into and we want to purchase all the time and waste our money on. Read.
Right.
They accomplish a diligent search.
They accomplish a what?
They accomplish a diligent search.
We do a lot of digging.
Right.
We do a lot of digging. Read.
Both the inward thought of every one of them and the heart is deep.
Both the inward thought of every one of them and the heart is deep. They go into deep thoughts about how in the world can we, what do we call it? The think tanks that they come together in. Right. When they find out, they meditate ways to keep us down. They meditate ways to tap into us as a resource any way that they can, because guess what? So-called slavery of us being in the field, getting beat every day is over with. So guess what? They use every possible way that they can.
Right.
Hey, I'm telling you, they do a lot of digging.
That's right. Hey, officer, the craziest part is they'll fabricate numbers and tell us black people are the minority.
Right.
Black people are the poorest people in the world.
Right. Yeah.
They worthless, whatever. Meanwhile, if you look at the consumer report, we got the 6th, 7th highest spending power amongst all nations.
Right.
And we don't even have a land that belongs to us.
Right.
Exactly.
And half of us in prison. Imagine if all of us was just out and being regular citizens.
Right.
That shows you.
Hey, that's consumerism too. Go ahead.
Hey, let's go to Micah 2 real quick.
I'll read it out. The book of Micah, chapter 2 and verse 1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds.
Like we see that this is what they do. Upon their beds, when they sleep in those think tanks, they dream about what they can do to
Right.
destroy us.
Right.
Right.
To keep us at the bottom. And we see it manifest in everything that you see today in the world. Whether the Negro is pushed from one community
Yep.
to another,
Yep.
and then all you sell him is he can have all the chicken he want. Of course, he buying it from the white man, right?
Right.
He can have all the chicken he want, but a black dude won't have his own chicken company.
Exactly.
Right. The selling point is, okay, well, we'll put everything you need right here in this community. Just stay here. Don't get out. All right, let's get the last timestamp.
You want to finish on that? Or no?
Is that it on it?
No, I'll finish on
I'm
that.
sorry, go ahead.
I'm sorry from the beginning. Micah chapter 2 and verse 1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their bed. When the morning is light, they practice it.
Right, so when they get up, after they done dream this thing, all the wickedness they can do towards us, they go practice it. They put it in play. They make it a law. They make it a law.
Right.
Yep.
This is what we see today.
Officer, that's crazy because it's really like they not tarrying at all. You know what I'm saying? As soon as they think about it and they come up with that bright idea that's gonna destroy us, they practice it immediately. Like they own it. They can't even wait till the next morning so they can destroy a Negro.
Right, ain't no procrastination with them. They think about it and they make it happen. They manifest what they do. This their world.
Right.
This their world. They manifest it. All right, go ahead.
Studying the buying habits of customers the world over. Here is what sales psychologists have to say about selling to the Negro.
Hey, I'm Russ Ruffino, and if you're a coach, consultant, expert, author, or speaker, I have just one question.
Thank you.
The secret of selling to the Negro is expressed in one word. That word is recognition. Now, there's nothing unusual about that. People want to be recognized. They need recognition. That's basic in all of us. But perhaps because he's had so little of it, the Negro needs even more. He needs to feel important and appreciated. This need is a very real and important one. It shows up even in many of the Negro's shopping habits. Anyone who sells or wants to sell to the Negro customer should know about some of these habits. 3 habits in particular play a big part in every sales transaction. To begin with, most Negroes buy by brand. They ask for products by name.
Hey, I want to pause.
They're quick
real
to turn down.
Cut the beat.
You got something to say?
Well,
I,
after you,
all right, I just want to bring this point. What did they do to get this Negro to be in this film?
$5.
What did they sell this Negro to be in this damn
I'm
film?
gonna be real.
Like he's just sitting here
They gave him a free hat right there.
in a suit.
I bet you he don't even know he in the video.
Nah, he know it came
Nah.
out.
They
Back in the day,
recorded
though.
They recorded him. They said, "Be natural, act like you buying something." That's it.
Dang.
He don't know what the topic behind that was. I guarantee it till later on when it came out.
Damn.
Man, this is why leadership, they always say black people don't actually have an opinion. You think you have an opinion. When you go into the store, you think it's because you like Jordans.
Right.
No, you
You
don't
saw
like Jordans.
Jordans. You saw the
paid the
Jordans
television,
5 miles
Exactly.
before you came. Damn, I want to get some Jordans.
Exactly. Why? Because they put it on the billboard where they know you
Right.
drive, so
Yep.
they know you gonna come to it. This stuff is real. This how you know. Because I worked in retail for some time or whatever, and when Jake come in, the first thing we do, we point him to the Jordans. We point out, hey, you want this, man? Go and try it on, man. Don't play with it. Like they got it in our mind to where it's selling stuff to black people is the easiest thing you can do. All you got to do is put it in their hand and tell them, bro, hey, yeah, these go with the outfit you got on right now.
Right.
Don't even, hey, all you got to tell them what? Discount.
Right.
I give you my discount.
Hey, or show a picture of another black person wearing them. You
Yep.
got to
Yeah,
think about it.
celebrity.
Like the Bible calls our people sheep. Meaning
Yep.
what? When you
Yeah.
see him put blunt in his head, he gonna put blunt in his head, and she gonna put blunt in her head,
Tender game.
and she gonna buy the shoes. You put some red bottoms on that woman that is a famous artist.
Right.
Now she want red bottoms.
All
Now
right.
she want the Birkin.
Hey, now that's heavy though, cause it's a store called Culture out here in Little Rock.
Right.
Right.
And the dude, like, he got a whole lot of exclusive clothes. And what he do is he always post a celebrity with those same jeans on there. He'll buy a whole bulk to sell, and it just sell out real fast.
Every
That's
time.
called Photoshop.
And guess
That's what they
Go
do. They
deep.
Photoshop.
Sound
guess
like he
what?
did a lot of digging.
So basically, our people are free advertisers. Check
Exactly.
for free advertisement.
Exactly.
Christian Dior.
Yep.
You
Now
want Dior?
everybody,
You heard the song.
everybody wearing Dior
Hey,
now.
and that's another thing they do. Not only do they show you wearing it, but they gonna sing it in
Sing about it.
songs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You will never heard of none of this
Versace,
stuff.
Versace?
Yeah,
A
Versace.
Mary
Hey,
Jean.
whenever they said Versace, now Versace.
True
now you
Religion
see people wearing
trousers.
Versace.
Right.
We didn't even know how to spell Versace.
Gucci.
Hey, what y'all saying is heavy too, because in the
Gucci.
whether it's a movie or what you call it, a music video,
Right.
they don't own the clothes they wearing.
Right.
So what happens is the designer or whoever that's putting the clothes on them,
They
these are
promote
free clothes.
Yeah.
Maybe they take some, we'll say that. But these are free clothes. They say, you put this on and say, what you wearing? So now you see this dude got a whole Gucci shoes, Gucci shirt,
Balenciaga.
everything. Gucci everything.
Right.
And next thing you know, that's what selling Negro. It's already advertised. Everybody's seeing it. It's right in
Right.
front of us. All right? Go ahead and finish that.
Off-brands. Do you wonder why? Well, listen to what this customer is thinking.
That last hat I bought just didn't hold up at all.
You see, for a long time, the Negro has been sold a lot of shoddy, second-class merchandise. So now he asks for name brands in order to make sure he gets his money's worth. Buying by brand, that's the first important Negro buying habit. Now for the second one. The Negro buys good quality merchandise. Symbols of quality and prestige are very important to the Negro customer. This woman, for example, is buying fine crystalware. But she is also buying the admiration and approval of her friends and relatives. Listen to her thoughts.
My, isn't it beautiful? I can hardly wait to show it to Sally and Joan.
It's a well-known fact that many Negro customers are influenced by the opinions of others. What their friends may think of a certain item often decides whether or not the sale is made. So remember, the Negro buys quality merchandise. That's the second important point. And here's the third thing to remember when selling to a Negro customer. When he specifically asks for one thing, don't try to sell him something else. Don't try to switch him at the point of sale. If you do, he'll probably react something like this.
Doesn't he think I've got the money to pay for it?
There's a reason for this reaction. Again, because he's had experience with cheap merchandise, the Negro resents being offered a substitute. He wants to be sold on quality, not price. The Negro buys by brand, he buys quality, and he doesn't like to be switched at point of sale. These are the keys to selling the Negro customer.
Hey, this the reason why, you know, the money don't stay in the community like that.
Right.
This the reason why we are at the bottom of society. One of the reasons, because where's all our money going? You buy it's a white dude I used to go to school with. You know, you see all these people going to school, all the black people wearing the Jordan, we wearing all the nice stuff. And this dude he got a rich family, he got a nice big home. But guess where he shop at?
Walmart.
That's where he shop.
Good weed.
He ain't wear. Now he probably got one little nice watch,
Right.
like a few little nice stuff.
Now that's one thing.
But he
about
ain't going to the store like black people. Oh, I got my check. Now I'm finna go spend $200 on some shoes.
Yeah.
Right.
That's how we think, man. For real.
Now that's one thing about it. They'll have all the fake, a Walmart brand, all that. They jewelry gonna be real. Negroes, they want to go get what they think real VVS's and all that.
Right.
Come on now, dog.
Hey, you put the little tester up to it, they be
Yeah, the same dude.
Yeah. And then they doing the manufactured diamonds now. Like
Right.
they selling like a lot of these artists right now, they buying it's quote unquote real diamonds, but it's not like in its natural form. It's manufactured. So it's like they really just they made it, they created it and sold it to you for a high $80,000, not knowing that you could have got this same piece for like $20,000 easily.
Stupid.
Hey, let's go to Proverbs real quick. Proverbs 3, and the main issue is because of the other nations. All right, so let's read that. We see the stuff, the selling points, and all of this and that, but the real issue is because the other nation got it.
Right.
He made it. Oh, this looks good. That's the swag. Whether it's, even if it's Jordans, we can say, you know, a Negro wearing Jordans, Michael Jordan, this and that. But it's the brand Nike. You know what I'm saying?
And
it was their brand first.
Right. They the one came up to him and drew the whole design. What do you think about this? And then we're gonna put your logo on it. They the one created that thing.
So watch this.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 3 and verse 31. Envy thou not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways.
And choose none of his ways. His ways is to go, what do you call it, flourish and have all the nice. Not saying you can't have nothing nice, but all that super name brands. Look, this is their world. They got the money to spend that.
Right.
You Negroes, you can't even pay your light bill, your water bill.
Right.
But you want to go spend money on crazy stuff like that.
Come on now,
and
dog.
we got to stop that. We got to stop envying our people. And you think about this, playing the video, you know, this goes right into, it goes kind of into the topic here, because we go against each other because we want to be like them. So you got a shade, a light-skinned brother or sister that's this way.
Right.
Maybe they grew up in this community, or a dark-skinned they grew up in this community. For instance, what's the show where they moved to California? What's that show that's on?
You talking about
Them. What did they? What does the mama want to be like?
She wanted to be like the white one.
She wanted to blend in. She wanted to be like that.
Come on
we
now,
see
dog.
Daughter
that.
wanted to be like the little white girl.
Exactly.
And they straighten their hair, and that's like it's all that
Selling
goes
stuff,
all that
though.
goes together. You know what I'm saying? The straightening of the hair, the blonding, like what they say, blonde is fun or something. Like all that goes together because you're trying to look like your oppressor.
Right. Hey, it's crazy though, because like when we was actually, that's why the scripture says, until thou be destroyed. Like when we was in shackles, they made money off of us. You see what I'm saying? Like they made us work for free,
Right.
all day and night. We picked the cotton. Guess what they did? They made the clothes. Well, they went and sold it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They sold us to the other nations, another plantation. They making money off of us.
Right.
Now, because we've been so manipulated and we can't go nowhere without them, all that free labor, all the clothes and stuff, they still making money off of it. and then they put a name brand on it, and we just go and buy it.
Yeah, they sell you.
Right.
So they basically like, well, nigga, we ain't even gotta shackle you up no more.
right.
Right.
Hey, they basically selling you their name. Like
Come
first
on
they
now,
printed
dog.
their name on you.
Right.
Now I'm selling you my name. Here's my name. You're gonna wear it. You're gonna like it. It's gonna look good to you.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.